preseason game against the Bills. We'll run through my team real quick. Excuse me if I sound weird. I'm sick. We'll feel good. Alright, you got Andy Dalton, Jeff Driscoll, Tom Savage. Me personally, do not keep these guys. Jeff and Tom, do not keep them. Tom sucks. Halfbacks, I got Joe Mixon, of course, and Tom Montgomery. Used to have Giovanni Bernard cut there. Wide receivers. This is interesting. Got AJ Green, Tyler Boyd, Dez Bryant, who's out with an injury. Randall Cobb, John Ross, Alex Erickson, who's been dominating the last 2 games. Tight ends, Bazama, James, and Crawford. Matt's not bad. Just only use him in the red zone. But what is your best bets? Okay. Of course, we gotta have, if we want to talk football, we gotta have Dunlap. Yeah. 6'6", 280 pounds. And then Big Geno Atkins as well. These are my corners right there. And I'll show you all my stats. Okay, stats. I just act like a broom to this, trying to stay true to this. Even when they lie on me, world on my shoulders, my girl can't even cry on me. God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some, can keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go try on me. If you want a picture, take a picture. I've attempted 18 passes. I've only completed 16 out of the 18, so that's two passes that's incomplete. Been sacked once. Longest pass with them was 90 yards. Yeah, so. Rushing. This gets interesting. Attempt 56. 605 yards already within 2 games. 2 games. 3 touchdowns. Yeah, no fumbles. 10 broken tackles. Yards after contact, 67 yards. Oh, excuse me. Receiving was that Alex Erickson burning it up. We got 13 receptions, 483 yards, and 6 receiving touchdowns. Now, of course, it's more than Green, but Green's not out there but for 2 quarters. So. But I mean, see here. Defense, this gets interesting. Russell has 2 interceptions. And 1 touchdown. So. Drake Kirkpatrick also has an interception for a touchdown, I do believe. Right here. 1 interception. 1 touchdown. Yeah, so I mean, if you look at my stats right now,
you'll think, okay, by your stats, you're doing good. Okay, let's take a look at the games that I played. Okay, take a look at the games. Okay, go to my team schedule. Okay, 128-0 versus the Chicago Bears, Cincinnati. Of course, CPU game. I am playing franchise mode. I beat Dallas 100-0. And a preseason victory in Dallas. Now I'm playing the Bills at the Bills. So let's see how this game unfolds. Again, skip training. You don't need to train if you've been playing for a while. Okay, my team, you see it right there, 77 overall. You can edit your uniform. I just choose to. You can edit your, like I said, your opponents. You can edit their uniforms as well. I'll go with that. Black primaries or the black secondaries, which I go with that. Ready? Shout out to Daryl Moore. If he was here right now, he'd be playing with me. My daughter Nicole is over there trying to get her stepmother to bring her some food. She's trying to eat all the food before the food gets done. Shout out to my lovely wife too, who is in there cooking dinner right now.
It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Coming up, the Red Rifle, Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati.
Let's get this game on the road. It looks like I'm kicking off the ball first.
Just outside of Buffalo, New York.
What you want to do, you want to try and get it over that way.
We've got a good one in store between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Buffalo Bills. On the return, here's Marcus Murphy. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. It's Josh Allen who will be under center, the rookie quarterback who was drafted 7th overall from Wyoming.
And for the Buffalo Bills, this is just the 3rd time since 1983 when they drafted Jim Kelly that they've drafted a quarterback in the first round. The other two,
I always go with suggestions.
And E.J. Manuel out of Florida State.
You can always audible. If you see something you don't like me, I'm on audible right now to a mic.
Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LaShawn McCoy. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 1.
Oh, Jesse Bates is a rookie player in this video game here. I strongly suggest promoting him to starter while he's, if you go and draft anybody or if you play this game and you like to just fantasy draft all your players,
into heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
Look at that touchdown already. Oh, almost.
And he will bring it back to the 4-yard line. They were looking the way of Decker that time. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
I did not know what the hell was happening right there,
so the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a run with Mixon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And give him 2 yards officially.
Already
Now
at
it'll be
3rd and
goal.
I have to make it in this time.
Here's Mixon. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
We'll also do celebrations if up, down, up is team, down is signature, right
makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to
and
make.
your left is your dance.
Because we were already thinking
I like
ahead
the
as
feature
all
they
the good
added to the
coaching staffs
game.
do. Anticipating what we have to make the call, they already had it lined up, never even got to it.
Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that makes the score 7-0.
Took way too long to get 3 yards.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
What you need to do, you need to just like run blitz. Because the first 2 plays, they're probably going to run it. So I would strongly suggest running the blitz.
No, you just throw that out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there. Wow, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack.
I know I got a lot of people out there that are my friends that like the Bills. I'm sorry again if I dominate, just like I did my wife's Cowboys in earlier.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. These two teams, Bills and Bengals, met in Cincinnati a year ago. It was Cincinnati behind a big day from A.J. Green. Who else? 187 receiving yards in that game. And they would go on to beat Buffalo.
And he drops the ball.
20-16.
And what a revenge game for Cincinnati. The year before in Cincinnati had lost at home to those Buffalo Bills.
You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with a band.
If I could have broke that, I'd been gone.
Plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
The Bengals
will run the ball one time with Joe Mixon.
They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive.
Yeah, all these drive goals, you know.
7-0 lead.
Make sure you get that because it gives you
Getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Give them 3 on first down.
Times you can run back the other way.
2nd and 7. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
All right, we're going to see. We got Green open, I think.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy.
Oh, yeah, we got Green open.
One deep left side here.
Oh, yeah.
A.J. Green, 42
There's the dance button.
And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. What a grab. What a single-handed grab by A.J. Green. I'll tell you, gloves or no gloves, that was impressive.
It really was, and let's face it, anyone who's throwing the ball to A.J. Green is going to put it up there for him. They don't care if he goes up two-handed or one-handed, as we just saw there. They expect him to come down with the ball in a fight with a defensive back, and A.J. Green does it as well as anyone. Knows how to maneuver his body in the air and has the strength to haul it in one-handed, as we just saw.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Sometimes you can get a straight shot for him and make him fumble it. I suggest pulling down on the right joystick.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes
hit him hard enough, the ball will come out.
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns
Bates wouldn't have got him, I would have.
Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On play action, Allen. Looking for Decker, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Preston Brown, the linebacker.
And a touchdown with the linebacker. Touchdown.
Cincinnati.
Cincy's wearing them out.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up.
Dunlap hits him, causes the ball to go miscalculation. Picked it off of Preston Brown and ran it for a touchdown.
This one may be over.
Yeah,
say hi.
Just the first half, but that lead is
say
slow
hi.
to the point where you're wondering if it is
say hi?
over already.
Here, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say it. Say hi. You say hi? Say hi to everybody on TV. Say hi. Is the other stuff done yet?
Now Bullock to add the extra point.
Let it cool down some. I'm chewing right now.
Bullock good on the extra point.
That'll work.
And it's now 21-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Like I said, you want to.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Run this way.
And the
There you go.
decision to bring
Keep
it out
switching
will
with
cost
guys.
him about 5 yards
Try
as
to
he'll
knock
get
the
this
ball
only
out.
back to the 20. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back onto the field.
Always, like I
and some
said, go
dangerous
with the blitz.
territory. You're already down 3 scores.
Get
A
the middle
3-and-out here,
linebacker.
an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get
They
all
gain
these
the first
points
down.
back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate
I have to
patience
get a
here,
sack.
but you also don't
It
have
has
to
to
go ahead
happen.
and force everything either.
Allen now on first down. And his pass incomplete. He was looking for Charles Clay as tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. That's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And that's caught inside the 35.
Damn, what a
It's
catch.
a big play for the Bills on third down, and even 40 yards.
Well, they just treated third and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally, you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be fourth down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
As we'll see one following the score on the fly.
Bills
Here's
won the
Hauschka
deal.
now to
Shut
kick
up,
it away.
Honey, look, the Bills are better than the Cowboys.
And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
Oh, my God.
But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Alright guys, I will be right back.
So
I have
here's
to go
Dalton and
eat
the Bengals
some
now,
dinner.
1st and 10 at their
We'll resume this
35-yard
way.
line.